Let's get this straight. Free trials and relying on word of mouth in your CrossFit, strength, Pilates, yoga, boutique micro gym studio is not a strategy. It is not the answer. I hear it all the time from gym owners stuck in that 10 to 20K per month range. They tell me that most of their clients come from word of mouth, from referrals, but it's not a strategy. It's not something they're doing. Their members or their clients are just doing it out of the good of their heart. And although that is nice, that is a terrible strategy to rely on if you want to get to 30, 40, 50K months. Then what happens is, instead of getting them straight into a membership, they give them a free trial. This is a terrible strategy, and today I'm going to show you exactly what to do to get to 30, 40, 50, 60K months in your micro gym. And it doesn't involve doing what the marketing agencies online are telling you to do. Just run paid ads. Give them a free trial. If they try it, they'll love it. This is how they take your money, because they want it easy for you to believe that you can't create this system that you can manage and build yourself. So they put it in their hands. And here's what I've seen after coaching dozens and dozens of gym owners to 30, 40, 50K months in their coaching business. The ones who rely on free trials are the ones making the least amount of profit. And they are stuck in that churn hamster wheel day after day. You didn't open your gym to be stuck on that hamster wheel, on that merry-go-round. You opened your gym to help people, to make a difference in your community, to get people results because you saw them yourself. So to actually achieve that, to make your clients fitter, stronger, and to make money so you can have the business that you want, that is simple, profitable, and grows on autopilot, you need to install the momentum ladder. And I'm going to show you exactly that right now. But real quick, let me just introduce myself. My name is Kieran O'Dwyer. I'm the owner of Momentum Business Coaching, and I take small-based service business owners who are stuck under 20K months, and I get them to 30, 40, 50, 60K months so they can have a business that is simple, profitable, and grows on autopilot for them. And in this case, I'm helping gym owners do that right now with that video, because I've done it. Did it myself. I took my gym from 26 members at the very beginning, earning $10 an hour in my coaching business, strength and conditioning, to 2 gyms over 8 years, earning $1 million in revenue year after year. Took home $220,000 net owner benefit for myself, working only 20 hours a week, and built an amazing leadership team and team of 10 to 20 staff that did most of the work for me, and I got to leave. And most importantly, I got to lead, and most importantly, I got to help my community and make money so I could build my coaching business on the side. It gave me the time to do that, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do to take your gym to the next level. Let's go straight into it. Okay, so the game has changed forever, and here is the breaking point, right? So you're not just competing with the gym down the road anymore. You're not just competing with the other Pilates, yoga, CrossFit, strength gym. You're competing with people's laziness, okay? Their resistance to fitness in general. This is all over social media. The world is becoming more unhealthy no matter how much we try. And so much pseudoscience and brands are filling their fitness fix, Ozempic, skinny tea, cheap online programs, 7-minute at-home workouts. You have seen it all over the internet, and it is making it harder than ever to fill that gap ourselves, to break the attention. And online especially, you probably have found that trust is at an all-time low, right? People have been burned with TV-based workouts, lock-in contracts, online schemes, challenges. They don't know who to trust anymore. Influencers, professionals, that bodybuilder that you see in the main city, Authority is hard to get online in this day and age, and people are more skeptical than ever before. All right. And what this is leading to is that owners, fitness coaches, they're giving up. Yeah, with the cost of business, rent, electricity, spend, cost for acquisition have all gone up over the last 3 years after COVID. We have seen this 25% on average for a lot of expenses. Yet all members still expect the 2018 rate. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, or worse, they're expecting a discount. Leads from Facebook ads feel harder to win these days, and the cost per lead has gone up, and your skill has needed to go up to make that work as well. And also, you went into this thinking that you would just get more members, it would be that simple, and then you would fill your gym. But with churn rates on group model and how hard it is to get it in, more is not better. Yeah, you sold the group model and it's just not enough. And here's what's happening, right? We have a thing called the free trial trap. Yeah, word of mouth plus ads equal free trial class week after class pitch. So the free trial comes to the class either for a week or for that session. You talk to them after the class and try and get them to sign up. It's not professional, it's not really in the best environment, maybe they got to rush somewhere, and that only leads to a 60% rate. Even though you say, I know if they trial it, they will love it. It's just not good enough. Now, why this is a problem? Because it's missing an opportunity to separate yourself from the competition and be a true professional. Yeah, free trial is stock standard. It screams cheap business. I'm sorry, but it does. Especially if you have an element of coaching, and even a super cheap trial still screams cheap business. $22 for 2 weeks, stuff like that, $7 for 7 days. This should not be your long-term play. It also sets their value of your business from the get-go. They start to view you as free or cheap, which makes upsell later on profoundly difficult. All right. Now, this is also missing a huge opportunity to get an increase in front-end revenue, which is profoundly important to get buy-in from the client or member. Yeah. So these are people in your funnel who actually could spend $500 to $1,500 up front if they had the right coach and the right offer and the right sales process to do it. Yeah, rather than talking while they're sweaty after a trial, you sit them down, you give them a bottle of water, you take them through a consultation in a nice private setting, and you find out about them and show them how you can help them get their transformation, right? You are also setting the bar low for future upsell. If they had a free entry into your business, it's going to be very tough to charge them something later, a challenge or a PT or even supplements, because that is now their new baseline, right? And also very important is that this ruins average revenue per member per month, which is your very important metric in your business. Now, you are also, with the free trial, missing an opportunity to actually help somebody, okay? Perhaps they need more than just your group program, or just that. They need more technique work, more habit work, more time just getting to know them. They need somebody to care about them. They need extra one-on-one. You are depriving them of that if you just go through the stock standard free trial. Okay, before I show you the solution, let's go over the real problem in gyms like yours. Have unpredictable revenue, okay? Don't have a proper sales process. I either just implement free trial or word of mouth. The person talks to the owner or the front desk, and then they're straight into the lowest barrier to entry offer that you have. And then marketing is random. The person stuck at this stage, 10 to 20K a month, their marketing is super random. They post when they feel like, they do ads when they feel like, and they give up on those ads, and they ask for referrals when they feel like it. Stored growth. Yeah, their retention is a guessing game. They have 8% churn 1 month, 10% churn the next month, or worse, they don't even know what their churn is and not tracking properly here, right? And it feels like you're going backwards. And then worst of all, we have owner overwhelm. So while this is happening, while you're having the unpredictable revenue, you don't know what's coming in, while your growth is stalled because you don't have the system set up, you have this feeling that your team, if you do have one, is small. They're not really doing what you're saying. They don't really know what to do. You're wearing all the hats and you get put into the fires day in and day out, right? People can send you a message to put their membership on hold. People can send you a message to cancel. That's the way it works in your business because you don't have clear operations. Time to fix it, okay? So the way that we do that is by installing the momentum model. So we can get consistent marketing, seamless sales, and successful systems so your business which is supposed to help people, can provide profit for you, growth on autopilot, and simplicity so your team can follow, so people can jump into your ecosystem under your direct leadership and help the world. Let me show you exactly how. All right, so firstly, with consistent marketing, you need to tighten your offer and your avatar. So your avatar is simply your person who you help, your promise, your transformation that you get them to, and your vehicle, how you get them to that transformation, right? So I get business owners stuck at 10 to 20K months to 30 to 50K months using the momentum model inside the business lab without burning out. That's what I do. You need to come up with your exact statement. And it's no longer enough to say, I help everyday people get healthy. You need to stand out, because if you're speaking to everyone, you are speaking to no one. You also need 4 funnels working around the clock. So you need an organic content funnel, ads funnel, and you need a referral and container funnel. So each funnel relies on you having an amazing digital storefront. I want you to think about your website, your Facebook, your Instagram. They should be basic and professional. So even your Facebook should have your opening hours, exactly how to book a call with you, smiling avatar as the cover photo. Your website should have that button everywhere, or to book a call with you, or a no sweat intro or a consultation. Your social media should be solving problems for your person to get to your promise with your vehicle 5 to 6 times a week on repeat, with 3 stories per day. And the stories are proof of members doing amazing things and achieving amazing things. You need to stack the trust points. Okay, so your social media should follow the 4M framework: motivate, model, and method, so you can monetize. If you want to find out more about my 4M framework, just drop marketing below and I'll send you the guide and help you out with it. Now, you should have call to actions 2 times a week, both a soft and a hard call to action weekly in your stories and in your email too. We'll get to that in a second, right? Now I'm giving you a lot here, so you need to be taking notes. Then you want to make sure that your soft call to action and your hard call to action are either getting them into sell by chat with you in the DMs, or into your email list where you can nurture them fully. All right. You also need to have 2 incredible ads working round the clock: a lead magnet ad and a direct call ad. So the lead magnet ad should be getting $1 to $5 leads. If they're not, then you need to work on the copy and the creative and the audience. And your direct call should be getting $10 to $30 leads, depending on where you live and how saturated it is. Again, having great copy and great creative can really help here. Yeah. And then you can sell 2 to 5 of those leads, and of the lead magnets over time, you're looking at a 60 to 90 day runway with really good email sent out to them to get them to convert over time. Okay, so now your referral funnel, you should have a couple of things going on: a regular bring a friend event, and you should also have a referral ask in your onboarding and monthly members regularly every single month. But you need to also get skilled at this. Okay, so you need to develop your skill. It's not good just to ask. You need to have good templates and scripts. Again, I've got all that for you inside the business lab. Just ask. Okay, so they're the 4 funnels you need to have consistent marketing after you get clear on your messaging. Now, seamless sales. Lead nurture is number 1. So speed to lead, 5-minute call time. So if a lead comes through your Facebook ads, you need to call them within 5 minutes, and you need to be able to do this up to 6 contacts without a reply. Okay, people are so busy these days that they want businesses to chase them, so you need to be professional. You also need to set up automated sequences on Instagram, email, SMS, and go higher level to make this happen. Now, your sales process. You need a really amazing consultation process or phone call which follows a bulletproof script. Again, I've got that all for you in the lab. Just let me know so I can help you. And it's going to show them how to get your person to the root of their problem and prescribe how to change their lives by building sales skills through reps and reps and reps. Now, once you have your lead nurture down pat, and you have your sales process down pat, you then need a really amazing front end offer. It's not good enough to just have a free trial or even just a paid trial that's cheap. It needs to be, you need to have options. So you need a paid offer that makes profitable from day one. You also need multiple options and an extremely big one that anchors the rest. This builds value and makes sure they get the best start forward in your business, plus an initial buy-in. Free trials destroy credibility. Now, once you have your consistent marketing down pat, your sales are seamless in your small business, in your gym. You need to be building successful systems. So, excellent delivery. This is made up of many systems that you need. Now, this one is massive and I can't go through all of them with you, so I'm just going to tell you what you need. You need an onboarding system, a 90-day journey system, a 500-day journey system, onboarding procedures, a committed club, monthly events that build camaraderie and that build the community, coaching standards, and then basic professional standards that are adhered 80 to 90% of the time, all the time. You also need clear operations, SOPs, playbooks, checklists, key performance indicators, KPIs, hold and cancel protocols, T&Cs and contracts, and regular coaching evaluations so everything is up to scratch, okay? And then what ties it all together is that your team leadership needs to be on point. Meeting cadence, leadership teams and meetings regular. You need to set expectations. You need career roadmaps which map the future for your staff every quarter. And you also need to wrap all that together with team bonding and building. Woo! We smashed through that, guys. If you implement all of that, you will get to 30, 40, 50K months in your gym. Now, I've got a couple of gifts for you. Number 1, if you want a free marketing checklist, DM me marketing on IG. Number 2, if you want a simple ops spreadsheet, which pretty much ties in this whole thing together, DM me ops on IG, Kieran __O'Dwyer. Now, the payoff for doing all this work is 30 to 50K months, 20 to 30 hour work weeks, taking care of everything done by your team. Profit, growth, simplicity. I'd love to see you in the lab where I can help you do all this so you don't have to be alone. One-on-one business mentorship. DM me lab. Thank you so much.